Much music celebrating summer. The return of Degrassi, ladies and gentlemen. Exclusive screening event tonight, 299 Queen Street West, which is the parking lot behind us here. Sarah Fisher and Lyle Lettau, who play Tristan and Becky, are here. Good morning to you both.
Good morning. Good morning.
All right, let's get down to brass tacks. Did you, and this is like right at your face, did you watch Degrassi? Was there a character in Degrassi when you were growing up, because you're both very young, that you related to?
That I'm related to?
That you related to when you watch. Yeah. Yes, yeah. The only people they hire as actors are people who are actually related to former actors. Yeah, that's it. It's all nepotism here. So when you watched it when you were younger, did you go, yeah, I like that character. I dig this character?
Actually, the first character I saw on the show ever was Melinda.
Oh,
and
really?
I loved her on the show. Yeah. And then it was crazy how quickly when I got on the show, we just became good friends, and I was like, this is weird.
Yeah.
But she was the first one I ever saw on the show. Like, the first episode was on with her.
Yourself?
Yeah, I remember watching the episode with Cassie Steele where her character gets pregnant and eventually gets an abortion.
Yeah.
And that was the first time I saw Degrassi, and then I was, like, addicted to it for quite a while after that.
How old were you?
I was probably a bit too young to be watching it. I can't remember. Whenever that first came out.
But that's one of the things about Degrassi is it tackles tough subjects. It does. It's not. Yes, it's intended for young adults, but it's really adult issues that it deals with.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, right. Any shocking, I don't want to give away too much, any shocking storylines this year for this season?
Always.
Always. There's always shocking storylines. Like, you should see us in read-throughs, like, because that's our first kind of take on the episode, and that's kind of us watching it for the first time.
Right.
In read-throughs, like, you should see our faces the whole time. I couldn't get a line out recently. I was like,
wow.
Yeah. It's always exciting stuff, and yeah, there's always something new that happens, and as much as they've done an amazing job tackling so many things that teens go through.
Right.
They're ready to do more. They're still tackling a ton of really important things, and some of which we haven't really done before.
Right. And so when you're watching the show yourself, say the season premiere tonight, and again next week it'll be on television. You'll see it again screening here. You're looking at it, and you really can't get a sense of how many people really are watching it at that moment until something like tonight, when you get that screening. So tell us a little bit more about the screening out here in 299 Queen Street West.
Yeah, even then, I know last year I was so surprised with people that flew in from the States and like just things like that. So we obviously on like Twitter and stuff, we get a lot of mentions and we get a lot of fan interaction. So we have an idea, but yeah, it's really nice to see the support and see them scream and want to take pictures with you and stuff.
Yeah.
It's really it's a nice payoff.
Last year, yeah, definitely. And last year I was the new girl, so. And when I got there, people were like, Sarah, and it was so sweet, and it was so exciting, because I was just as excited to meet them, because I'm like, you know my name?
That's really thrilling, isn't it?
And I still am, like, all of us get so excited, the whole cast is really great with, like, the fans are amazing, and, like, last year I think I was so sweaty because it was so hot outside, because I don't think I went in once, like, I just was chilling with them all day because they were so nice.
You were a human being to them. You actually were just like you as Sarah. Yeah, not the character.
No.
All right. So tonight, Monroe will be there as well. Melinda, Jessica, Anna, Andre, and Eric, who's some new faces. Sarah and Lyle will be there, and many other cast members as well. Sign some autographs. Watch the thing on the big screen, 299 Queen Street West, and go to the website, Much Music website, if you want to find out more information as to how you can get yourself an invite. You don't need luck, but have a great time in this season.
Thank you.
All right. I'm sure you'll be wonderful. I'll be watching.
Thank you.